Nearly 30 years have passed since Rush Hour first captured audiences' hearts with its stunning action and endless laughter. But have you ever wondered how the stars who brought those memories to life have changed? From Jackie Chan's masterful kicks to Chris Tucker's charming comedy, their journey since 1998 will surely amaze you. Let's take a look back to see how time has reshaped their appearances, ages, and lives, while the spirit of Rush Hour continues to live on in the hearts of fans. James Carter, brought to life by Chris Tucker, is a lively and comedic detective in the Rush Hour series. As a detective with the Los Angeles Police Department, Carter serves as both a partner and close friend to Inspector Lee, delivering humor and thrilling action sequences. While his on-screen success was immense, Chris Tucker's real life was filled with challenges. He rose to stardom through the 1995 movie Friday, but faced financial troubles, including debts of $500,000. Hollywood's high expectations and his dedication to his religious beliefs led him to distance himself from the industry for a time. Tucker has openly shared moments of isolation and the pressure to maintain his comedic persona. Now, at 53, he has returned to stand-up comedy and occasionally takes on film roles, living a simpler, more contemplative life. Luke, a member of an arms trafficking criminal organization, has a tense confrontation with Carter and Lee in a back room, where he pulls out a pistol to threaten them. The role was played by Clifton Powell. A familiar face in American cinema, Powell has appeared in over 100 films since the 1980s. He gained prominence through supporting roles and received a nomination for the NAACP Image Award for Outstanding Supporting Actor in a Motion Picture. Additionally, he has lent his voice to various projects. At 68, Powell remains active in the acting world but prefers a quieter life, away from the hustle of the entertainment industry. Juntao was the head of a gang trafficking priceless Chinese artifacts overseas. When Lee revealed his name, Juntao retaliated by kidnapping So Young, the daughter of Consul Zhang Han. This role was played by Tom Wilkinson. Born in Leeds, England, Tom endured a tough childhood in a family plagued by financial difficulties and an emotionally distant father. These challenges drove him to rise above through education and the stage. He gained fame through roles in The Full Monty and Michael Clayton, yet his personal life was not without its struggles. Tom and his wife, actress Diana Hardcastle, weathered painful losses, including a miscarriage and the death of a family member. Despite his success, Tom chose a quiet life in the English countryside before passing away on December 30, 2023, at the age of 75. An impressive figure, isn't it? Dive into the fascinating stories behind them. Tang made his first appearance aboard a ship near Hong Kong's harbor, where gang members gathered stolen artifacts symbolizing China's rich cultural heritage. Leung took on the role at 28. Despite impressing audiences with his performances in X-Men: The Last Stand and Lost, his career never soared to great heights, often leaving him in the shadow of other prominent actors. In his personal life, Ken is known for being private, having never married and steering clear of family pressures. He has mentioned in interviews that his past relationships ended due to struggles with mental health. One of the most significant setbacks in his life was a serious car accident in 2013, which left him with lingering health issues. At 54, Ken has shifted his focus to independent projects and mentoring young actors, embracing a quiet life in New York. Ricky Tan was a former partner and close friend of Lee's father in the Hong Kong police force. Lee's father uncovered Tan's involvement with a triad gang, and when he confronted him, he was killed. This role was portrayed by John Leung at the age of 49. Although he gained recognition for his performance in The Last Emperor, 1987, John Leung's career never reached its peak, partly due to Hollywood's limited opportunities for Asian actors. In 1984, he married actress Nina Savino, but the marriage lasted only 3 years, leaving him with a profound sense of emptiness. John also faced numerous personal challenges, from losing friends in the industry to health issues caused by long-term smoking. Now 72, John leads a reclusive life in Los Angeles, dedicating most of his time to music and painting, far removed from Hollywood's glitz. Detective Janet Johnson is a colleague of James Carter in the LAPD, a specialist in bomb disposal who occasionally supports him on missions. She appears in Rush Hour and was portrayed by Elizabeth Pena. Pena was born into an artistic family, with her father being a Cuban actor, playwright, director, and designer, which guided her creative pursuits from an early age. Besides her acting career, she was known for her voice work and as a talented director. Notably, she was the fourth Latina to join the Directors Guild of America and co-founded the Hispanic Organization of Latin Actors, contributing to changing the representation landscape in the entertainment industry. Tragically, Peña passed away on October 14, 2014, at the age of 55. Her cause of death was identified as cirrhosis of the liver caused by alcohol, resulting in severe complications such as acute gastrointestinal bleeding and cardiac arrest. So Young Han, the daughter of Chinese consul Song Han, impressed with her kung fu skills from a young age. The character was portrayed by Julia Su at 11 years old. After briefly enjoying Hollywood's glamour, Julia chose to leave the entertainment industry to focus on her studies. Life, however, took a difficult turn when she lost her mother suddenly in her early 20s, a loss that forever shaped her outlook. Though she never married or had children, Julia carved out a successful career in corporate communications. Now 39, she seldom discusses her acting days but cherishes the valuable experiences she gained during that time. Does this adorable girl bring back memories? Comment 1 if you love today's content. Russ is an agent hired by Consul Han to assist in rescuing his daughter from the Triad gang. He entrusted James Carter with the task, believing he could crack the case. The role of Russ was played by Mark Rolston. Growing up in Baltimore, Maryland, Mark was the youngest of 4 siblings in a financially struggling family. Despite his early love for acting, he faced opposition from his family, who considered the profession unrealistic. Mark's breakout role in Aliens, 1986, brought him recognition in Hollywood, but he often found himself typecast as a villain and struggled to secure more diverse roles. In the 2000s, Mark's career was derailed by a severe back injury, leading to prolonged health issues. Now 68, Mark resides in Los Angeles, dedicating his time to theater programs, mentoring young actors facing challenges in the industry. Minister Reynard, the French ambassador and president of the International Criminal Court, was initially trusted by his close friend Greenert, but later betrayed him to serve Jin's organization. The role was played by Max von Sydow, a legendary Swedish actor with a 70-year career in international film, television, and theater. He appeared in over 150 films, showcasing exceptional talent across multiple languages. Known as an agnostic or atheist, Sydow once revealed that director Ingmar Bergman had promised to contact him after death to prove the existence of an afterlife. When asked about this, Sydow confirmed hearing from Bergman but chose not to elaborate further. Max von Sydow passed away at his home in France on March 8, 2020, at the age of 90, leaving behind a distinguished career and memorable stories. Song Han is a Chinese consul working in Hong Kong's diplomatic sector and a close friend of Inspector Lee from the Hong Kong police force. He has a daughter named So Young. The character is brought to life by Sima, a renowned actor. However, behind the spotlight, Sima has faced personal challenges. He and his wife chose not to have children, a decision they both describe as deeply regrettable. In his late 40s, he experienced a brief period of depression as he struggled with his identity as an Asian American actor in Hollywood. At 72, he now enjoys a quieter life with his wife in California, dedicating his time to mentoring young actors and advocating for greater Asian representation in the film industry. Captain DL makes his first appearance speaking on the phone with FBI agent Whitney about the G14 case in Padassi. The role was played by Philip Baker Hall, a seasoned actor with an extensive and memorable career. One of his standout television roles was as Lieutenant Joe Bookman, the library cop in the comedy series Seinfeld. Hall dedicated his life to acting, passing away on June 12, 2022, at the age of 90 due to emphysema. His passing marked a significant loss for the entertainment industry. FBI agent Dan Whitney, Consul Han's bodyguard, was famous for his line, "Get lost," when trying to prevent Lee and Carter from interfering with FBI operations. The role was portrayed by Rex Linn. Before becoming an actor, Rex worked in banking, but his passion for acting drove him to leave his job and pursue a career in film. Rex quickly made a name for himself with roles in Cliffhanger and the hit series CSI Miami. Despite his thriving career, he faced personal challenges, including a broken marriage in the 1990s due to his wife's struggles with substance abuse. Without children, Rex poured his energy into acting, but also endured tough times of self-doubt and unemployment. Now 68, he remains active in Hollywood and is an advocate for raising awareness about mental health issues in the entertainment industry. Clive Cobb, a small-time arms dealer, was played by Chris Penn at the age of 32. Born into the famous Penn family with Sean Penn as his brother, Chris grew up amidst the glamour of Hollywood. Despite his notable background, Penn's career did not flourish as expected due to personal challenges. He struggled with substance abuse, obesity, and strained family relationships. He was unmarried and without children. Chris Penn reportedly found it difficult to build lasting relationships due to his unstable lifestyle. He passed away on January 24, 2006, at the age of 40, from heart disease exacerbated by drug use. His death stands as a bitter reminder of the challenges he endured, despite his talent and family connections. Isabella Molina, a U.S. Secret Service agent, is also Lee's love interest. She first appears aboard Ricky Tan's yacht, immediately enchanting Carter, who jokingly claims his yacht is called Hurry Up. The role of Isabella was portrayed by Rosalyn Sanchez. While Rosalyn has had a thriving career in Hollywood, her personal life has been marked by challenges. Her first marriage to Gary Stretch in 1998 lasted only 2 years, ending due to irreconcilable differences. She has admitted that maintaining personal relationships while pursuing a career was a significant challenge for her at the time. Additionally, she faced health struggles, including a benign tumor and endometriosis, which complicated her late attempts at conceiving. At 51, Rosalyn remains active in the entertainment industry while striving to balance her work and family life, despite the pressures of aging in a demanding industry. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel before we move on. Sterling is a U.S. Secret Service agent who first appears at the MIT police station to discuss the U.S. Embassy bombing investigation with Captain Chang. The role was played by Harris Yulin. Before joining the film, Harris had already made his mark with unforgettable performances in Scarface, 1983, and Clear and Present Danger, 1994. At 87, Harris leads a simple life in New York, reflecting on the glorious moments of his career. Although he has stepped away from the spotlight, he occasionally mentors young actors, drawing inspiration from his rich experiences and often reminiscing about his peak years. Sister Agnes, a devoted nun, works at the hospital where Song-han is treated after surviving Kenji's failed assassination attempt. The role was played by Dana Ivey. With an impressive acting career on both Broadway and the screen, Ivey has garnered several prestigious nominations, including the Tony and Drama Desk Awards. Her nuanced performances and exceptional ability to embody characters have made Dana one of the most respected figures in the arts. Zing! The new trainer is a member of the Triad Gang. The role was portrayed by Ernie, a martial arts prodigy from a young age. He rose to prominence through roles in Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 2 and The Last Dragon, but this success came with immense pressure. Coming from a family with a strong martial arts tradition, Ernie faced high expectations from an early age, which placed a significant mental burden on him. Despite a promising career start, he encountered periods of stagnation and struggled with the pressures of early fame. At 40, Ernie was diagnosed with kidney failure, leading to a major health crisis in his life. Now 52, he focuses on teaching martial arts and raising awareness about organ donation. Although his past struggles still linger, Ernie has risen above them, becoming a powerful source of inspiration. Inspector Lee, played by Jackie Chan, is the chief inspector of the Hong Kong Police Force, HKPF, and an essential partner to Detective James Carter in the Rush Hour series. Jackie grew up in a poor family in Hong Kong and was sent to an opera school at a young age, where he endured years of harsh training. His illustrious career as an international martial artist and actor came at the expense of personal struggles. His marriage to Taiwanese actress Joan Lin, starting in 1982, was fraught with challenges due to his demanding schedule and widely publicized affairs, including fathering a daughter, Ada, with whom he became estranged. His son, J.C. Chan, faced tremendous pressure and legal troubles, including a prison sentence for drug offenses. Jackie also suffered life-threatening injuries during filming, faced media criticism for his authoritarian views, and dealt with family conflicts. Now, at 70, he remains actively involved in charity and film projects, carrying a complex legacy of career highs and personal regrets. Hu Li, Ricky Tan's loyal henchwoman, first appears wearing a blonde wig and carrying a package as she enters an office building at the US Embassy. The role was played by Jang Jingchu at the age of 22. Following her breakout success in Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon 2000, Ze quickly became an international star. However, her career has not been free from media and public pressure. Rumors surrounding her personal relationships and her marriage to musician Wang Feng in 2015 garnered unwanted attention, particularly due to his controversial past. Gigi's most significant challenges include scandal allegations in 2012, a miscarriage in 2016, and a prolonged career hiatus due to mental health issues. Now 45, Jie continues to play a vital role in Chinese cinema, balancing family life with artistic projects, although she remains under intense media scrutiny. Penny, an old friend of James Carter, owns a Chinese restaurant and is married to a Chinese woman, raising a small family together. He is revealed to possess remarkable special skills. The role was played by Don Cheadle, an outstanding actor with a long and admirable career. He has won 2 Golden Globes, 2 Grammys, and a Tony, while also being nominated for an Oscar, 2 BAFTAs, and 11 Primetime Emmys. Don Cheadle is one of the rare black individuals to have been nominated for all 4 major American Entertainment Awards, EGOT. Beyond his artistic career, he is actively involved in environmental protection and anti-genocide campaigns. At 60, Cheadle continues to leave a profound impact both in the arts and social activism. So Young-han, the daughter of the Chinese consul, returns in Rush Hour 3 as a grown 21-year-old. Her father, now an ambassador, narrowly survives an assassination attempt by Kenji, Lee's Japanese foster brother. This time, So Young is played by Jang Jingchu. Coming from a middle-class family in rural China, Zhang spent years honing her acting skills and establishing herself in the entertainment world. At 44, she remains passionate about her craft, continuing to participate in notable film and television projects. Stephen Rain, the owner of Rain Towers in Los Angeles and the Red Dragon Casino in Las Vegas, first appears aboard Ricky Tan's yacht in Hong Kong Harbor. The role was played by Alan King at the age of 73. Though renowned for his confident demeanor and successful image, Alan's life was filled with deep challenges. Growing up in a Jewish immigrant family during the Great Depression, he witnessed poverty that shaped his determination to succeed. Alan and his wife, Jeanette Sprung, built a life together over 50 years, weathering hardships, including the irreplaceable loss of one of their 3 children to leukemia. In his later years, Alan faced a grueling battle with lung cancer, passing away on May 9, 2004, at the age of 76. Despite his achievements, Alan often felt that his contributions as an artist were undervalued, leaving him with lingering regret. Captain Chin, Lee's superior, first appears to inform him about the bombing at the US Embassy that claimed the lives of 2 interpreters, and asks if he is willing to take on the case. The role was played by Kenneth Tang. Born in British Hong Kong, Sang endured a challenging childhood during the World War II. His family's struggles to rebuild after the war shaped his perseverance and resilience. Over a career spanning more than 5 decades, Sang appeared in over 200 films, including notable works like The Replacement Killers and Die Another Day. Despite his success, he was often typecast in stern roles, leaving him longing for more multidimensional characters. In his personal life, Sang was married 3 times, with the first 2 marriages ending unsuccessfully. In his later years, he faced loneliness, illness, and financial difficulties after a failed business venture. Tang passed away on April 27, 2022, at the age of 87 during COVID-19 quarantine in a hotel. A tragic end for a cinematic legend. Dragon Lady, a triad assassin, is renowned for her expertise with sharp weapons, particularly the deadly knives and blades she keeps in her kitchen. The role was played by Yukiko Kudo, a talented Japanese artist who is both an accomplished actress and singer. Kudo has enjoyed a distinguished career in the arts for decades. At 53, she remains active in the entertainment industry, contributing to both film and music while staying true to her passion. Thank you for joining us in revisiting the unforgettable moments from the classic film Rush Hour. The movie masterfully blends action, humor, and profound values about friendship and unity. Its stunning martial arts scenes, witty dialogues, and message of understanding have secured its timeless appeal. If you found this content engaging, hit subscribe now to stay updated on our next videos. Click on the suggested video in the corner to explore more heartfelt classics. We look forward to bringing you more memorable cinematic stories.